Hey, headquartered here in Kansas City, Youth Volunteer Corps has programs in more than 30 communities across the country and in Canada that they help organize volunteer opportunities for young people. President and founder David Battey is here in our studio to talk more about it. And David, why did you start YVC?
Well, I wrote a thesis in college about service, and I had had such a good experience serving when I was here in Kansas City as a young person. I thought, you know, more young people should have the opportunity to give back and volunteer. So that's why when I came back home to Kansas City from college, I thought maybe I'll try to start up a youth volunteer program.
Now, why would someone want to volunteer with YVC as opposed to, say, their favorite group or another organization, or maybe even starting their own?
Well, there are a lot of great reasons to volunteer with YVC. One, you're part of a team. Young people who are teenagers love to be social and be a part of a team and meet people from other parts of Kansas City. And also, YVC really organizes a very high-quality service experience for the young people. There's a team leader there who's a young person, college age, who's guiding the group of young people. So we really emphasize high quality, and roughly 95% of the kids who are involved in YVC want to come back again. So that's a really good sign.
Nice. How does volunteering, how does it impact the lives of the youth who participate in YVC?
Well, there are a lot of studies, Michael, that show that young people who volunteer are as a young person, are much more likely to volunteer as they get older. And that makes sense. I got my start as a 9th grader.
I did too.
So
there you go.
People like that tend to not only volunteer more, they tend to also give more money to charitable organizations when they're older. So there are a lot of really good reasons why it's important to hit young people at that intervention age, and middle school is a very good intervention age, and have them volunteer and develop a really good habit of serving.
And we have about a minute left, but you have an excerpt from a letter that you got. Did you want to read that?
I would love to. I have a letter from a parent who had a youth volunteer, and he was a son who had anxiety, trouble socializing at times with kids his age. He was argumentative. He was involved in the YVC summer program, and after his service there, his mom wrote me something really neat.
Yeah?
This program really made him feel helpful, needed, good at something, that he belonged to something,
nice. Proud
of himself, that he was important to something. He was motivated enough to show us every day because he felt that his contributions were that important to the projects.
Perfect.
It's a neat email to receive.
That is a nice email. Let's take a look at how kids can get involved here in KC. Let's take a look at some of the information. Do you want to go ahead and tell us?
Sure. The best way to get involved in YVC is to go to our website, yvckc.org. This coming Saturday, we have a YVC celebration of service, where YVC programs all across the country will be celebrating 25 years of Youth Volunteer Corps. And our project will be at Rosedale Park at 41st Street and Mission Road. Everyone is welcome, 9 to noon. It's obviously free. Young people and adults are all welcome. And again, the website to go to would be yvckc.org.
David, thanks so much. Appreciate
Michael,
it. Good
thank
luck.
you.
Thank you so much.